Most people overpay for products like this. Here is why this one is different. I've tried a handful of projector screens over the years, and the VIVIDSTORM-Projector Screen S PRO really surprised me with how it balances price and performance. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I'm going to walk through why it might be a good fit for your setup, and what you should keep in mind before you click that link. First off, the size is a big deal. At 120 inches, the screen gives you a true cinematic feel without forcing you to build a dedicated room. I've set it up in my apartment living room for movie nights, and the picture fills the whole wall, making even the smallest space feel like a theater. Because it's a folding screen, you can mount it on the floor stand, tuck it into a corner, or even take it to a friend's place for a weekend gaming marathon. The quick-release frame lets you unroll the material in under a minute, which is perfect when you're juggling snacks, controllers, and a projector that needs a bit of tweaking. The screen's ambient light rejecting (ALR) coating is another practical benefit. If you're like me and you don't have a darkroom, you'll appreciate how the surface pushes stray light away from the picture, preserving contrast even when daylight sneaks in through a window. I've used it during sunny afternoons for board game streams, and the image stayed crisp enough that my viewers didn't notice any washout. That same property works well for kids' movie afternoons, where you don't want to dim the whole house but still need a decent picture. Compatibility with ultra-short throw (UST) laser projectors is built right into the design. The screen surface is tuned to work with the shallow throw distance, meaning you can place a laser projector just a foot or two from the screen and still get a sharp, even image. I paired it with a 4K UST laser box and the result was a vibrant picture with virtually no keystone distortion. This setup works great for gaming too. The low latency of a laser projector combined with the screen size makes fast-paced shooters feel more immersive without the hassle of aligning a long-throw projector. Eye protection is a feature that often gets glossed over, but it matters if you spend hours in front of the screen. The VIVIDSTORM screen uses a matte, anti-glare surface that reduces eye strain by diffusing harsh reflections. When I binge-watched a series with the lights on, I noticed my eyes felt less tired compared with a standard white wall. That same benefit extends to work presentations. The reduced glare lets you read slides without squinting, which is a small but welcome comfort during long meetings. Portability and storage are practical considerations for anyone who isn't installing a permanent home theater. The frame collapses flat, and the whole thing weighs just enough to be sturdy without becoming a burden. I've taken it to a friend's house for a weekend movie party and stored it in the trunk of my car without any special equipment. The included stand also doubles as a floor mount, so you don't need to drill into walls or buy a separate tripod. A simple plug-in power cord powers the projector, and the screen is ready to go. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons in a straightforward way. On the plus side, the ALR surface really does a solid job of keeping the picture vivid in moderately lit rooms, and the quick setup frame saves you about 10 minutes each time you mount it. The size and portability make it a versatile choice whether you're watching movies, gaming, or doing a small office presentation. On the downside, the screen does benefit from a reasonably dark environment. If you have a room with large windows and can't control the light, you'll still see some washout compared to a dedicated theater space. Also, the stand, while functional, adds a little extra footprint that might be noticeable in really tight rooms. All in all, the VIVIDSTORM-Projector Screen S PRO offers a blend of size, ease of use, and decent light handling that works for a variety of everyday scenarios. If you're looking for a screen that won't require a full remodel and can still give you a respectable home theater experience, it's worth a look. The link's down below if you decide it fits the bill, and I hope you enjoy the upgrade as much as I have. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.